Guys, welcome to this live video where I'm going to have you guys join me in I'm throwing stuff already. Haven't even gotten into this live stream a minute and I'm throwing stuff already. That's a shame, really is. Okay. So, I just did a video, uh posted it not too long ago, of me coloring in this book here, Come Home to Color, and I was coloring wood. So at first I was all like, no, I'm not going to be like other people and do a color palette. No, my color chart is fine. I thought about it, guys. Hi, Lynn. I thought about it and I was like, wait a minute. I see now why different ones have color palettes. Hey, Tone. It's because it makes everything so much more simple. So, I'm about to make me a color palette of the wood grain that I just colored in the other video. Hi, Charlotte. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Alicia. Thanks for joining, guys. And today has been just full of live streams. So I've been watching live streams almost like, so I was like, let me do a live stream. Let me get in on the action. Yeah, guys. So color palettes. How do you guys feel about color palettes and color charts? Hi, Levis de Carnet, mes colorajes. Girl, what language do you speak? Is that French? Hey, Ollie. Wow, that's a handle there. That's a YouTube handle right there, girl. It came up on your iPad, Alicia. That is awesome. Color. Oh, my pen doesn't want to work right. Oh, I need to change pens. This one is giving me the blues. Where is my pen? I guess I'll just get my fine liner here. Awesome. Well, I actually posted it on my Facebook group also. So, yeah, Charlotte, I'm not really the like color combo type that goes looking on Pinterest and different ones, combinations, but I may have to get into that now. I may have to totally get into that because I mean, if color charts make my life so much easier, I can imagine what like a color palette will do. Just to give me, you know, an idea. Great, Tone. That's awesome. I will be having some giveaways going on in the Facebook groups, hopefully very soon. Yes, I have looked at Claire's Prisma color combinations, and I kind of like, oh, well, yeah, that's nice and all, but I've never really thought about using them until like today when I was like kind of, well, I wasn't really struggling in trying to figure out what colors I wanted the wood, but it would have been nice to just have something like at your fingertips and like, oh yeah, I can make it this color or that color. So palette combos. That would have been like super nice, I guess. Yes, Elizabeth, I also swatch all my pencils. I can't live without a swatched pencil set. So I'm addicted to swatching. I actually enjoy swatching sometimes in the place of coloring. I know that sounds crazy, but it's actually fun and relaxing to me. Okay, so I'm going to say wood. Yeah. So I'm going to say these are going to be for Prisma pencils. Oh yeah, I need to check out that video. I saw that video too and I was like, okay, never really paid a whole lot of attention to it, but I need to revisit that thought. That's me, guys. I'm like kind of slow. Things could be out for a minute and people can be using them and be like, oh my goodness, this is the most awesome thing in the entire universe. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's nice. And I don't really catch on until like months later where I'm like, oh my goodness, this is actually the best thing in the universe. Oh my goodness. So you guys have to be patient with me. Oh, I can't even write right today. Okay, so the colors that I was using for my wood were these four, and I created something like a kind of oak color, like an oak wood tone. So we have the darkest is chocolate, PC 1082. Then the second darkest was light umber. PC 941. Then we had us a little beige sienna. PC 1080. Hey Grace. So glad you can join us, girl. Yeah, I was like, I went over to your live stream. I was like, oh, okay, Grace is streaming. And you were like, okay, guys, this is a test run. Well, thank you for joining for this teeny tiny stream. And I was like, what? I was like, what? What happened? I'm late. I felt like the rabbit on Alice in Wonderland. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. Goldenrod PC 1034. Yeah, the second one was what I came in on, and I was like, what? So, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh. Um, Alicia, am I USA or English? What does that mean? Do I speak English? I live in the USA, yes. I don't quite understand what you're trying to ask me. Girl, you know I'm slow now. You gotta help me out. Help me, help me. Your camera was not set. Oh, okay. You have a new camera? Light umber. And beige sienna. And goldenrod. Oh, England. Ah, ha, ha. Yes, yes. I live in the USA. Yes, USA. But I was just saying, I would love to visit London one day. That would be just amazing, I think. Absolutely amazing. Okay, a new angle for the tripod. Great. Awesome. It's always good to mix things up and try different angles and different things. I try to do different angles. At one point I tried like doing like a side view. Then another point I was like trying to do something like straight up and down, like straight over the page, however you would describe that. So I'm liking this new angle here that I have going on. Thank you, Charlotte. Yeah, these colors are going to be my oak looking color palette. So like the next time when I do like a wood or walnut looking thing, and this is just my rendition of oak. Oak could possibly not look like this. So I don't know, but it's how I imagine oak looking. Okay, so I started a video in doing the wood grain table, and the wicker chairs. So I guess I will continue that. Get as much of that done as I possibly can. That's the floor. I think that's part of the chair. It's crazy how you have to try to figure out what things are in one color here. I mean, totally different things. Oh, thank you, Grace. Well, actually, I'm doing this with the Prisma pencils. So it's a little more difficult. It's not as easy as if I was doing this with the tritones. I absolutely love the tritones. They make it super easy to do like wood grain. But I got a special request from a subscriber wanting me to show how to do wood grain with Prismacolor pencils. So to zoom you guys in. Yeah, zoom you in a little bit so you can kind of see a little bit better. Prismas. Yes, skin tones with Prisma. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Because they do layer well. But yeah, I do a lot more live streams like in the past, but boy, life and illness gets you. And I just kind of slacked off like, oh my goodness, this pencil is just killing me. This chocolate, the lead is falling out. Thank you. I was totally shocked. I was like, what? 2,000 people want to watch what I do? Huh? So I definitely want to get a what do you call it? Giveaway. I definitely want to get a giveaway going like really soon. Because I mean, hey, 2,000, that deserves a huge giveaway. I want to do like 2 giveaways because it's been, look at this. Look, I am so tired of this. But that's Prisma for you. That's Prisma Pencil Life. This pencil has been breaking all day long. And it's getting shorter and shorter and shorter. And the Tagal sharpener is just not working for it. The Tagal sharpener is like being a crazy person sharpener. Hey, Robin. What's up, girl? How are you feeling today? Especially when you have a crumbly pencil like this, you have to leave it blunt. You know, you can't really sharpen it a whole lot. Thanks, Charlotte. Oh, girl, you go, girl. Go ahead on, Robin. It's awesome when you can have those days where you're feeling really good, but those bad days, they stink, man. I hate them. It's like, but I look for them. I'm like, it's coming. They're coming. Here they come. That bad day is coming. The day of pain is coming. Especially when I'm like doing too much. I'm like, whatever. I don't care. I'm going to do this. I don't care if I'm going to be in bed all day and all night and all week. I'm doing this. Thanks, Robin. Ooh, a kite festival. That sounds fun. I absolutely remember those days of. Oh, my pencil is absolutely crumbling, guys. Look at this. It's horrible. It's like crumbling to pieces like it's a crayon or something. Anywho, yes, I remember those kite days. Do you guys remember when you had kite day in like elementary school? Oh my goodness. And everybody was like competing who had like the best kite. I was dollar diva back even back then when I was in kindergarten, first grade. I would have a dollar store kite, one of those little cheap kites. I wouldn't go get those expensive kites that let all out all different kinds of ways. Oh boy. And I was good with it. I was like, I don't want that expensive kite. No, that's okay. Buy me a Barbie doll. Oh, it's blurry. Okay, let's see. Hey, Coloroo, Bunny. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Come on. Maybe if I zoom out. Let me change my caption, not caption. Let's see if changing my screen quality on my other device will help. Hey, Lockett, Todd, how are you doing? Okay, that helps. Um, if any of you guys, if it's blurry for any of you guys, just change the picture quality on your device because it automatically goes to like 360. You can change it to like 720 or something like that. There's a gear at the top of my, let me see, girl. Thank you, Alicia. Let's see. A gear. Well, I see three little dots. Hey, Regina. My three little dots. Oh, there we go. Enable flash share. No, that's not doing it. There's a message. It's not letting me do anything with the picture quality. It's just I was able to change it on my other device that I'm kind of oh, wait a minute, it got blurry again. What is going on? I think my internet quality go on the screen itself. Maybe I need to get my actual computer or something. I don't know. The screen itself. Okay, I'm touching the screen. Let me take it off the tripod. What is this right here? Ooh, what? A YouTube thing? So do I need to go somewhere on YouTube and change the set? I need to go on YouTube and change the settings. Oh, I know it's my internet connection also. Let me turn my internet connection off on this device here. I know it's my internet connection because it's buffering. So it's buffering on. Yeah, and it's all washed out. I know that does look horrible. I'm like, what happened? Hey, and I'm having streaming issues. Okay, come on, stream. Start to act right. I don't have time for you to be misbehaving today. Come on now. Girl, you still cleaning? Okay. Is it back looking better, guys? And you've been cleaning for a minute there. All right, it's looking good over there. Good. Okay. All right. Maybe it doesn't want me to be zoomed in or something for right now. I'm like, oh, the cleaning and canning queen. I need to get some of that stuff that Ann is over there canning up. I mean, that is awesome. We try to have a little garden here, but it never works out because the squirrels and the critters and everything else just absolutely destroys any remnant of any tomatoes or just anything. Oh, okay, it can blur it up sometime. Well, yeah, I think I'd better just zoom on out of there. But yeah, we can't keep anything. We can't keep pecans, well, because we have so many trees, like pecan trees. We can keep a few, but the squirrels they're an absolute hassle. They are a pest because they eat everything up and they torment my poor dog when he's outside. They just torment him to death. Oh my goodness, you are so fortunate, Anne. All of your tomatoes. Oh my goodness. I went out there and I saw the app first of all, the apple tree. It was just went out there, looked at it, and it had a few apples on it. And then all of a sudden went back out there and all the apples are gone. It's just like something just cleaned the tree off. I was like, wait, every single apple? Hi from Germany. What's your name? I see it in some other language, some other text, Japanese, Chinese. How do you pronounce your name? All right. Thanks for joining us all the way over from Germany. Oh, yes. So they ate your persimmons and okay, they ate all of our, well, no, the squirrels didn't eat the figs. We have a fig tree. The black sugar ants ate the figs. Okay, go on in lurking mode, girl. I don't blame you. But you got to give me some tips on how to keep those pests off the tomatoes later on once you finish cleaning. Send me the secret, what to do. Daniela, 2 a.m. Daniela, what are you doing up, girl? I don't blame you. I'll be up at 2 a.m. too, watching color too, coloring along, just coloring, coloring, coloring. All right. So I'm actually liking this. I actually think this can be like a nice color for, mm, no, this one. Well, it depends on how you put this, like how do you arrange it. This may be a nice color for gold, like a color combination for coloring gold. I think I might do that for the chandelier. Okay, so we got that. I may have to switch over to this other pencil. Oh, yay, Robin, you got the Arteza pencils. Yay. I have to use them more. I have the 72 set also. I need to pull them out more often because they are an amazing pencil. I did the little bit I did use them. I absolutely loved them. Absolutely. So I really need to pull them out a little bit more. Okay, what is this part of the chair, or is that part of the table? I don't know. We're just gonna say it's part of the chair. It's such a tiny section, whatever. Yes, you did hold out too long. Everybody's been talking about those Arteza pencils, that they're amazing. They are. But sometimes you do just have to hold out and just kind of wait it out until you're ready to purchase something. Because if you purchase it and you don't like it, like if you purchase while everyone else is just talking about it, talking about it, talking about it, then and you don't like it, and you'll be like, man, I shouldn't have got those. But if you wait and wait and wait and wait and hear like all these awesome reviews about them, you're like, you get them and they're like worth the wait. That's the best thing ever. All right. Oh, Tone, you are a gamer. Okay, Daniela, thank you for hopping by. Yes, it is time for you to go to sleep. 2 a.m. Good night, girl. All right, good night and join us again soon. Okay, so I have my chair. Let's see, my chair. My chair is done. I guess I'll do all of these chairs. Just go ahead and finish it up. I think I need to put my little coloring glove on. Try it out. Try it out at least. Oops, that's what I have it for. Let's see how it's gonna work for me. Ooh, Michael Jackson. Half of Michael Jackson. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na. Okay, yeah. Okay, guys, you just had me just going crazy for a minute there, y'all. I felt like for a minute there. Really, Perry? You think they feel like Prisma? I think they kind of feel like polychromos, like fiberglass, teensy weensy bit. Maybe I feel like maybe, but I haven't them to really downright say, oh, you feel like totally. Okay, I would be buffering. Oh my goodness. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, Grace, that's okay, Tony. Go take the dogs out, girl. Really? Grace, the Holbeins, the delis feel more like Holbeins? Well, I need to pull out my delis then. Yes. I love it when people can compare like the high end pencils. I know there's no comparison because you get what you pay for. But I love when people compare the different high end pencils with the budget pencils. Like, oh, these feel like this high end pencil. It kind of makes it feel better when you don't want to get the high end stuff, but you want something that's similar. It's good to know what's similar. And then I'm sure they play well together, meaning you can probably use them with different set, complement one another, kind of use them together. Yes, that is very, very true. That is true. The color fastness, because artists actually are buying these pencils and they need them in their work. They actually need them to display their work and it doesn't fade in, 6 months or a year or 2 years. So yes, that's totally, totally the truth. Light fastness plays a huge part in the cost of the higher end pencils because the artists need that. Okay. I feel this is the easiest. Doing like wood grain is like super duper easy. It's easier with tritones, but it's still easy with prismas. It's easy with prismas also. And I can't wait to finish this piece. There are so many little intricate details about it, like on this bookshelf. Whew. And then, guys, look back here. I looked at this picture and I was like, I'm never going to finish it. It's going to take me 18,000 years. to finish this picture, because look, in the background, why would you have something in the background? Why couldn't you make this like an entire bookshelf or something? They have a home office in the background. I gotta paint a whole nother room, color a whole nother room. So I'm like, come on, man. What is all that detail doing? This reminds me of the picture in the Johanna Basford book and one of the other books where it had like a whole bookshelf, like a whole double page spread of just like tiny things like this. Of course, you guys know in the Johanna Basford one. Robin, Deli pencils, they run like $30 for a set of 72. $29.99 on Amazon. Or if you can't find them on Amazon, you can get them in AliExpress. That's where I had to get mine from. From AliExpress, because Amazon was out of them back in the day, but they got them back in. And then they had Amazon like went up like super duper high because everybody was purchasing them and they were becoming very, very popular. So Amazon went up to like 40 bucks and everybody was like, no way. So they went back down. They went back down. I'm sure they got a couple people at 40, 50. It was like $50. I'm sure they got a few people at $50, but they wasn't going to get me. Yes, Robin, it's a set of 72. You know what? I'll actually pull them out and try them on some of my background items if you'd like. See how they work in this book. I'm dropping pencil. This glove is kind of comfortable. It's kind of helping my fingers not to hurt. Oh, the dolphin pencils. I have those too. They not only look like the Tombow Erogeton pencils, they feel like the Tombow pencils. Totally, totally feel like them. I'm like, I don't know who makes these, but well, and the platinum pencils too. The platinum art, they feel like and they feel a lot alike. I may have to pull those out too and just kind of like play with different pencils or something. Okay, so I'm tired of coloring chairs and wood. So I think I want to color like pencil or something. Hi, Catherine. So glad you were able to join us. I'm gonna put those pencils to the side. Yes, we are enabling, but it's the best kind of enabling. The kind of enabling that makes you buy new coloring stuff. We're not enabling drugs. We don't endorse we don't endorse drug usage. All right, guys, so let me see. Let me find my, let's see, I was gonna find the, what was I looking for? I was gonna find the Deli pencils. Yes, that's what I was looking for. I so need to mark my pencil cases so I can know what's in them. before I have to pull them all down and stuff. So I'm going through 18,000 pencil cases. Okay, there are my Sivos, Crazy Arts. I know the Artesas are in here. No? Yeah. Artesas here. Oh boy. I'm still looking. Still looking. Okay, here are the Dolphin, Elves Dolphin, and my Tombow. So have those. And I think these are the Deli. Sergeant Art. No, I think I put the Deli in here with my Spirit Farben. Yes, there they are. Hi, Kim. All right. Yes, they do, but I'm a heavy-handed colorist, Perry, so they pop with my one coat. Every now and then I will yeah, here's my Spira Farben, and these are the Delis. Oh, they feel so good. So pretty. All right, so I'm gonna try these Delis in this book. So just to give you a close-up look of the pencil. There they are. Can you see that one? That's a pink one. It has the no color names, but it has the color number. So this one is like a 117. They have a really thick, like maybe a 3.5, 4 millimeter tip lead. And then they have the name Deli on there in silver and a silver band. Very, very pretty. Oh yeah, I probably would like the Soho pencils. I haven't met many pencils that I've never, that I haven't liked. You didn't miss much, Tone. You didn't miss much at all. So those are the Deli pencils, and I'm going to work with those. And I'm just going to show you guys the, what is Elves Dolphin and the Tombow Erogeton. So these are the Elves Dolphin pencils. Get a red out of here. And I've numbered them so I can have them in my color chart. And here are the Tombow. That's like a pink Tombow. You're not red. There we go. That's the equal color. So these are like almost the exact same colors. Yep, these are the exact same colors. This cherry red and this number 22 in the Tombow and the Elves Dolphin. So I'm going to just swatch it out a little bit for you guys. I'm going to take off my Michael Jackson glove for the moment. So let me get a little scratch piece of paper here. All right, so let's do the Tombow first. Getting a little dust because I'm using medium pressure. The puppy is on a timeout again. He is doing great, but he's so just bad. He's so bad, guys. Oh my goodness, he's so mischievous. He's like testing limits. Okay, that's more of a pink. So let me find a color that's more like this red. That's more, a little bit more like the red. He is just, whoo. That's because he is in his pen and his crate. Mm-mm. I wouldn't be able to color. I wouldn't even be able to be on the live stream because if you're not giving him attention, he's fussy. He got in trouble today because he stole my husband's shoe and took off to running with it and would not give it back. I mean, he was just a mess. So these look a lot alike. They're not the same colors. See if I can find one that's more the same color. Oh, I haven't even sharpened the black one. It's still buffering. Ugh. Maybe I need to go off and come back on. How long have I been streaming? 46 minutes. Is it buffering for everyone? How does it look on you guys end? Sometimes you have to like turn it off and turn it back on and turn it off or something. Goldie's puppies stay a long time. Yeah, they are. They are a mess. Ooh. I mean, he's so smart. It's just, it's crazy. He knows how to push his limits and he knows how to see if he can get away with stuff. It's just something. Yeah, if it's off and on for you, maybe you can log out, like not log out, but close it and then come back in. Hey, Morticia. So it's buffering there. I don't know why I'm looking at it like on another device and it's not buffering at the moment. It was buffering like super badly. Excuse me, a few minutes ago. It was buffering horribly, but it has become a little bit better. Yes, Elizabeth, I am going to use these delis for you. Let me find my color chart for the delis. Deli 72. There they are. Oh my goodness. So did you see it, Grace? You saw Kenji? I was like dying on the floor when she was like introducing her video and she was like, yes, so here is Kenji's butt. And then he gets up like, you didn't have to put all my business in the street like that, Mama Fruit Bat. So I was like so tickled. Oh my goodness. You need that dose of Kenji every now and then. Him and his tude, his attitude. Yes, they're entertainment all in themselves. Okay, so we have the Deli pencils here. And oh, you cannot forget Oliver. Oliver, I love him. He is just amazing. He's just a sweetie pie. But he was wrong for trying to wake Freddie up. Freddie was sleeping good and he went over there messing with him. Okay, so what do I want to work on with the Deli pencils? Something small, but not too small. Freddie should have whacked him back. Freddie was sleeping good. He was like, I'm just here relaxing. And all of a sudden, here comes Oliver. I think I'll try to do the cushions. Not the pillows, but the cushions. So what color do I want my cushions? Looking at my color chart. Maybe. Come on. I don't know. Let me think for a second. Oh boy. the decisions that we have to make. I have to see the inspiration of the room. Hmm. I'm always going with red, Kim. I mean, that's my go-to. Red is just um, my go-to color. Red and yellow sounds actually nice. So let's go with that. What kind of red though? Let's do 116, like a apple red. My lines will be, wait a minute. Peach, blue, carmine. Oh, guys, you're giving me so many good choices. I don't know what to do. Red and okay, let's just do a red outline and just go from there. So 159, what color is that? Oh, that's like a rust color. So I'm looking for a 116. It's like an apple red. Go with apple red. All right, so we'll do the, okay, we'll do the lines. Well, these feel, they do, well, from what I've heard about Holbeins, I hear that Holbeins are like a crayon-y feel. These do feel like that. Very smooth, but kind of crayon-like, like coloring with a color pencil that's shaped like a crayon. But I mean, I'm not complaining about the feel. No end cap, no numbers. Well, Morticia, if do they say Deli on them like this? Because there are some that I think are like knockoffs. Why would you have a knockoff of a $30 pencil? I don't know, but both on the pencils, they're marked Deli on the pencils, but they have no numbers. Hmm, that's weird. That's completely odd. Maybe they did like the what are scorpions? The pencils called? Oh, what are the pencils called? The scorpion and the black widows. Maybe they did like the black widows and made the first set without names or something. And then they went back in. I don't know. Yeah, the early Black Widow set. This set is $30. 29.99 is what most people pay for them. And they feel very good. I mean, I'm loving the way they're straight coloring. I can't say how they blend yet. I'll try blending them in a second. But there's the apple red line. That is for a set of 72. And I actually think, Tisha and Grace, that the delis, they actually had a school line also. So remember that. They have a school line and then they have all this premium professional line. because when I first looked on Amazon, they were marketing it for kids. So you have that one, more have that line. So, oh, girl, no, not $30 for one. Oh, goodness. Yep. That's what, yep, it's the school line. Did see that at one point. Okay, so let's see how they are going to blend. So I have the apple red lining. And I think I want to do the pillow like kind of like an orange. Yeah, like an orange and then fade it on out to like looking color. Yeah, they aren't. They probably are. This the color that I need to get out is the 114. All right, so let's see how they do on. Oh, that 114. The color kind of comes down very pigmented. Like I'm barely touching the paper. This might turn into a Deli pencil review video. Okay, that's coloring pretty good. I'm having high hopes for the blending process. Okay, the next color is 112. No, let's go ahead and go with 111. Well, they're happy with my heavy hands, I can tell you that. Oh yes, Morticia, I can imagine when you get a bad art supply, like a bad set of pencils, it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. These are a tiny bit waxy, but they're very bright and pigmented. And you don't have to press like super hard to get pigment down. And what I mean by waxy is it just feels like coloring with a crayon. You can like feel the wax inside of the pencil. Not saying it's a bad thing. Not saying it's a horrible thing. But it's definitely waxified. It's waxified. 116. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm using the wrong pencil. I was wondering why that was all red looking. Yeah, it's not a lot of effort at all to put down color. I'm going to try to zoom you guys in. Now, if it starts buffering and acting a nut, then we'll have to zoom back out. Maybe if I don't zoom in too much, it'll behave. No, it does not take much to put down color. And that's always a good thing. That means it has a good amount of pigment in them. All right. So let's get a little lighter here. And I'm at least gonna finish this pillow. Or try to. Because the hands are starting to hurt. And the back and the neck and the eyes and the face and the nails and the toes and the hair and the oh guys, me and my issues. Robin knows what I'm talking about, don't you, Robin? Jewel knows. Right, that's the big test, Ollie. Definitely to see if they blend well and see if they layer. I'm a big layerer, like with the black color. I like to take the black, but you can layer like the black. And then the white, I like to layer with my white to blend. You can take actually like the black from like the Prisma set and put them over pretty much any pencil and they do exactly what I want them to do. Thank you, Robin. It's a daily struggle that, of course, you know that you just learn to deal with it and just come to expect it as daily life. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do. Hey, Carla. So glad you can join us. I know, right, Grace? I mean, pain is just, it's no fun. If I could just sleep all day, every day, and just sleep my pain away, I would be good. But you can't sleep when you're in pain. Let me get this white pencil and see what it does here. Oh, it blends everything pretty good. Well, it blends it okay. Thank you, Carla. I'm glad to be back streaming with you guys. I miss hanging out with you guys like all the time. It feels good to hang out with fellow colorists, people that know about what you're talking about. Do I like these better than the Arteza? Oh, that's a that's a loaded question. I would say no. I don't think. Hey, Erica, joining. I don't think I like these better than the Artezas. I think that I like the Artezas better, but I can't officially say that until I use them both more. Because I really like to, in different books, if a pencil performs good in like different books, then I'm a fan. But if it doesn't like certain books, certain paper, I'm like, wait a minute. What's going on? Artessa, the Black Widow. I don't have the Black Widows, so I wouldn't know about that one. Who of you have both? I think, Grace, you have them both, right? But I really like the Arteza pencils. They're great. Them and the Spirit Farben are like the closest to polychromos I'm going to get right now. Like the full set of polychromos. Erica, I am using the Deli pencils. Deli professional colored pencils. All right, so let's get this white. This white isn't doing a whole lot in blending. Ugh, something is missing. Something isn't looking right, guys. I don't think these pencils like this paper. I don't know. Well, they're layering on top of one another. That's pretty good. Oh, that's what was. I needed to add another layer of this orange looking color. Yes, I do have a colorless blender. I have the Derwent, the Prisma, and I have the Koh-i-Noor, which my favorite is the Derwent. But for some reason, I prefer when I leave like a white area to blend with the white pencil, but of course it washes out your color a little bit. But I use it sometimes. Let's see. I mean, that's looking okay, but oh, Robin, you're gonna absolutely love the Arteza pencils. Yes, this should be called the Budget Pencil Hour. This is the Budget Pencil Hour show because we're using all budget pencils. Would you guys consider Prismacolor to be budget pencils like the Prisma Premiers? I wouldn't. Man, those Prismas be fluctuating in price like crazy. And people would be like, are they worth it? And I don't know what to tell them. I don't know what to tell them. I'm like, I can't tell you if you, I don't know. You have to figure that one out for yourself. Are they worth it? I like them. They play well with my heavy hand. Yeah, it took me a while to get used to them also. I am definitely heavy-handed. Heavy-handed all day, every day. I think I'm gonna pull out my Derwent colorless blender instead of using my white pencil. Since you suggested it, Grace, let's pull it out. Let's get it from dirty. It's so dirty. I have ruined so many colored items with my dirty blender pencil. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Little bit better. Okay. But I still think these are not loving this paper. This paper is kind of smooth in this book. I think it likes more like it likes textured paper because of the um, maybe oil or something. Okay, that pillow looks okay. I shouldn't have did the candy apple red and the orange. It's not popping enough. Hmm. Maybe I will do the seat cushion in like a yellow. That's what I'll do. I'll do the pillow in this orange. And the seat cushion in like a yellow. Like a whatever color yellow. This 107 and 106. Let's see. Let's see how that works. All right, 107. And, uh-oh. I'm starting to drop pencils, guys. And let's do a lighter, maybe 103. Okay. Yeah, I like this. This is better. Yellow cushion is better. That's much better. That's much better for everyone. Let's get my white pencil back out. Okay. That noise was my phone alerting me that I need to get off. Oh, yeah. I guess that's like my battery. Like, it's time for you to go. You've been talking too long, okay? Absolutely. Thank you, Grace. Yeah, I appreciate you guys giving me the color combos. Even though this is like my go-to color combo, like yellow and red. Thank you for reminding me that it's my go-to. Because I was totally just lost. Like, what should I do? What color should I do? All right. You're more than welcome, Elizabeth. More than welcome, more than welcome. I have a portable, I have all that grace. I just, by the time my phone dies, I die. It's like I pretty much can't stream longer than an hour because I sit up for 15 minutes and I'm like squirming in the seat. But yeah, I wish I could like that's why I can't get like a whole coloring page color in like one night because I can't color that long. I can't sit up and have like my neck down and all that stuff. My hands hurt, all that stuff. But anyway, that's whatever. That's yes. Okay. So think I think I need to put a little yellow on here and then we'll be done. You're more than welcome. Thank you guys for joining, for stopping by. I'm going to wrap this up with a little yellow or whatever color this is I'm using. See, I can't outlast my phone. You're right. My phone knows our limitations. My phone is like, hey, 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 I'm dying here. I'm dying. Wrap this up. I'm dying. And I'm like, I know, it's okay. I'm dying too, boo boo. All right, guys. Yes, thank you for coming by and hanging out with me. So, yes, Creative Haven Month. I can't wait for that. So, goodbye, everyone. Thank you so much. And for all of you who are watching this in a playback, thank you for watching. And thank you for joining me. So, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the night. And as always, happy coloring. Bye.